Take 3. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. My name is Baz, the master of cock-ups on videos. Like I say, we're back with another beer review now, and it's one of the beers that I picked up from St Martin's service station, which is local to me. I'm from Oswestry, Shropshire. St Martin's is about 6-7 miles away. They have a service station there, Texaco Garage, and they've got this nice little section for craft beers and that refrigerated area, and they have craft beers in there. So the beer we are looking at is one that I picked up from them, and I wouldn't say it's local, this brewery, but it's a Welsh brewery, if you like. We're just on the border of Wales, and I think they like to get a lot of sort of Welsh stuff in, local stuff in, you know, to support the area, if you like. So the beer we are looking at is from Tenby Brewing Co. Now I believe Tenby is sort of way down south, if you like, South Wales, but nonetheless, and I've had a few of their beers and they're very decent. And the one I picked up from them is Illemonati, or Illemonati, if you like, and it's a lemon sherbet sour. It's in a 440ml can and it's coming in at 5%. Now, it was that label that looks absolutely fantastic that caught my eye and made me want to buy it. So what did it come in at? Let me just think. £4.35, I believe it was. So not exactly a major expensive beer, is it? £4.35. Like I've said before, you can pay £3.50, £4 for these craft ones in supermarkets that don't tend to be up to that £3.50, £4 standard, nowhere near. Hopefully, because this hasn't been brewed for a supermarket, this is going to hit the spot. Now, the only sort of sour glass I have is one from Vault City, who are out of Scotland. So we are mixing the countries here. I bought the beer in England. We've got a Welsh beer, and it's going in a Scottish glass from a southerner. So yeah, it's going in there. So let's get this can open. It's been in the fridge. Should be about 5 degrees. Should be ideal. So let's have a go. It's well filled as well, because the old bit has gone inside and spat everywhere, if you like. So let's get it in a glass and see what we get. Now I had a lemon meringue sour from Track Brewing. That was beautiful. Beautiful flavour, lovely body, absolutely fantastic. Probably one of the best sours I've had, in my opinion. So we'll see what this one's like. So, beer in a glass, sour in a glass. So, however, lemon sour. It's got that lemon kind of look in there. There are bubbles going up. There is just literally a sprinkling of white on top. Slightly hazy. Does it look sour-like? Yes, it looks sour-like. It's not one of them smoothie sours. I'm expecting this probably to be quite light, quite gassy, even though it's not showing it, and rather tangy. So let's go in with the nose and see what we get. Yep, lemon sherbet. And you get that powdery sherbet side of it. You get the lemon, but you get that powdery sherbet side. But other than that, that is all it is. Lemon sherbet and a little bit tangy. So I'm going to give the rest of this can a bit of a swirl. We'll get it in there. It's an acquired taste of sour. I don't mind the odd one. It wouldn't be one that I would drink all the time, but I'm happy to give it a go. So Tenby Brewing Co.'s Illemonati lemon sherbet sour, 5%. Cheers. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Oh. But that is lovely. Believe it or not. Oh my God. As soon as you drink it, lemon sherbet and tartness. It's cracking, to be fair. It is cracking. I've done it all the other way round, but hey ho. Let's go in again. Oh yeah. Now the body of this, it has a malty backbone to it. you kind of feel that maltiness behind the lemon sherbet sour. So it's not thin. It is kind of lightish, but it's not thin. It sort of has a malty bready kind of body to it. Oh, the carbonation is there, very small bubbles. The bubbles, the fizz in it kind of bring out that tanginess of the beer. It's not rough, but it is slightly busy, but it's also very smooth and gives it does have a lovely mouthfeel. On the taste, it's pretty much what I've said. All lemon sherbet. How they've managed to get that perfect, I don't know. But you get the lemon. You almost get... I've not read the ingredients. It almost feels like there is a bit of a lactose thing in there, but I could be wrong. Sherbet powder, and that is what you get. You get there's lemon sherbet powder in it, and that's what I couldn't. You got water, malted barley yeast, lemon zest, lemon sherbet powder. So you definitely get that lemon, that zestiness, but there's almost a creaminess with that lemon sherbet powder, which is really nice. But behind that is a lovely maltiness, a sweet maltiness. Is it the sherbet or the maltiness that seems to give it a nice sort of body? I'm not sure. But that is really nice, actually. And again, it's one of them, it's not going to be a style of beer, or this beer is going to be one that I'm going to go out and buy lots of. But at the right time of year, it's one you could certainly drink a few of. It's not, despite being sour and tart, there's none of that acidicness that you maybe get with some of these sours. Oh, but I just love that zing. I love that zinginess. It's beautiful, it really is. That is up there with the track brewing one, I think, from what I recall. That's just lovely. Lemon sherbet, certainly for my palate, seems to work fantastic in a sour. The 5% is nowhere. I keep sipping because I'm trying to, in my head before I take that sip, I'm trying to think, right, does it give you that 5%? The zinginess, the sourness just takes all that away. I'm going to try and do it now, properly. No, it's just hard to pick it up. The alcohol, the beer side of it is always a background thing. There is always that lemon, sherbet, sour tartness at the front. But when you drink it, and I'm virtually at the end of it now, the alcohol, the beer thing is in the background. Not that the alcohol is strong, but what I'm trying to say is you realise it's a beer, and although you don't get that 5%, there is that 5% beer element just hiding in the background. What do I think of it? I love it. I think it's fantastic. I do love it. A sour for me is one of them, like I say, it's not a sessionable sort of beer. It's not one you sit and drink loads of. But for me, this is one of them that gives you, certainly for my palate, that experience of a sour, the enjoyment of a sour, that zestiness. It almost, the tartness and everything is it's like a rush of excitement. It really is. It's refreshing. It's thirst quenching. It's just a cracking little beer, that is. And £4.35, I think that really does hit the spot for what you're paying. So for me, Tenby Brewing Co., well done. I love it. Illemonati lemon sherbet sour, 5%, absolutely fantastic. If you're around the Oswestry area, Shropshire, go into St Martin service station. That's where we got it from. Their price is absolutely fantastic. That it's the spot. I love it. Highly recommend it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.